Hello everyone, my name is Javin and this is my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to talk about an extremely important topic. And that question of course is, what are the chances of pulling a Charizard holo out of base set? Base set is the first set that ever came out for Pokemon and includes many iconic cards. I have a few of them, not all of them, but a few of them. But by far, the most sought after is Charizard. So I've done the hard work for you, and I've watched numerous opening videos to determine the odds of pulling a holo Charizard or any other particular holo from the set. There's some really cool ones, but obviously Charizard is the one most people think about. So first off, for any base set opening, the general odds for a box are 12 holos out of the 36 packs open, which comes out to about 1 in 3 packs containing a holo card. And these are the holos like this. Some boxes might have 10 holos, some might have 13, but on average 12 is the number pulled out of those 36 packs. And base set contains 16 different unique holo cards, which include Charizard, Scyther, I think Alakazam, a bunch of other ones. Off the top of my head, I don't remember them. Also, Ninetales is one. You got Hitmonchan, I think Gyarados. There's a bunch of cool ones in there. So there's 16 different holo cards you could pull as a rare in those packs. So if you do the math, that comes out to, after opening a whole booster box, so if you open up 36 packs, you have a 75% chance of pulling a Charizard holo out of those packs, which is pretty good. So most booster boxes contain a holo Charizard, about 3 out of 4 do. So use that math to determine what are the odds of pulling a holo Charizard out of just a single pack. Buying a whole booster box is a lot of money, a sealed one. But if you just buy a single pack, the chances of pulling a holo Charizard or any other holo, if you're looking for a specific one, would be about 2%. So you have about a 1 in 50 chance, if you're opening up a single pack, of pulling that holo Charizard you're looking for. But before you go out and start buying booster packs of base set and other early sets from Wizards of the Coast, there are a few things you want to remember. First thing you want to remember is that these early packs that contain holos, if you're buying singles, you need to buy from a reputable source that has a history of selling good packs. Because if you're buying singles, those can be weighed. They can be weighed to see if they have a holo card in them, since the holo foil pattern adds a little bit of weight to these certain cards. You have to make sure that you're not buying from just any random seller, because you're taking a pretty big risk there that those packs have been pre-weighed and all the good cards have already been taken out, and you're just going to end up with cards that are non-holos. And also, ordering a whole booster box is going to be very expensive, especially for base set, because that's the set that it's the first one. And a lot of people weren't collecting then, or didn't save the booster boxes, and it's the set that is probably the most desirable for a lot of collectors out there. So it's going to cost you a lot to get a whole booster box, and we're not even talking, if you're talking first edition, forget about it. So if you're really looking for a Charizard or a specific card from base set or any other early set, my advice would be to go out and buy either a graded or a single from a reputable seller that you're able to look at and take a look at. And you can see mine here. I'll try and get in focus for you. You can see it's got some scratches on there, and it's a little beat up, but it's a cool card to still have in my collection. Maybe someday I'll get a mint condition one. But yeah, if you're worried about money, buying packs and opening a booster box to look just for a Charizard is not the best way to go. It's going to cost you a lot of money, and you're not even guaranteed. You could open up 2 or 3 booster boxes and not even end up getting a Charizard. I mean, you're likely to, but you may not get one out of opening a bunch of packs up. So that's my advice. just opening single pack, again, the odds are about 2% per pack or so. And if you open up a whole booster box, which is 36 packs, it's about a 75% chance you will pull a base set Charizard. Don't forget that the odds are also 0% if you're not opening up base set packs to get a base set Charizard. This Charizard card has been reprinted in a few different sets. Most recently, it was reprinted in X and Y Evolutions. It was also reprinted early on as well. So there's a couple different print runs of this Charizard, and as you can see, this one's not a first edition. First editions have a little stampy right there that say number 1. That's it for today's video, looking at the odds or chances of pulling a specific card from base set, and we were looking at Charizard since it's the most desirable card out of that set. If there are any sets you would like me to look at in depth in the future, maybe I was thinking a cool one to look at would be the Neo sets, looking at the Shining cards in those sets, or maybe even the recent Shining Legend sets, looking at the odds and chances of pulling a Shining card. So let me know in the comments down below which sets you would like me to look at, and I might do a video on it, or I might not. It's up to me. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a decent day.